Hi, I'm Tamara Holder, and this is Sports Court. After a 6-month probe into allegations of homophobic behavior, Minnesota Vikings special teams coordinator Mike Priefer was suspended without pay the first 3 games of the 2014 season. The allegations were made by former punter Chris Kluwe, who says Priefer made homophobic comments and criticized him for supporting gay marriage. Kluwe is not satisfied with Priefer's punishment and says that he is going to file a lawsuit against the Vikings. With me in studio is attorney Domenic Romano, and welcome to Sports Court.
Thanks, Tamara.
So let's just talk about what happened. This is going back to the 2012 season where the coach Priefer supposedly said more than just one comment, that gays should be sent to an island and nuked, also that they would burn in hell. What do you think of this?
Pretty shocking, repulsive comments for 2012, and I think the team acted appropriately by meting out its sentence. The 3-game suspension, which could be reduced to 2 if he satisfactorily goes through sensitivity training.
Right. Well, the report is a couple hundred pages long, and they only released a few pages. Chris Kluwe says that he's upset not only about the punishment, but the fact that the team didn't release the report. And of course, let's just rewind here.
Yes.
We've seen these problems in sports before, right? So with the Dolphins,
right,
they released a report into their behavior. So what's going on with the Vikings?
Well, there's a lot going on here, in fact, because the Vikings have tried to handle this matter internally. They're presumably embarrassed by it, but Kluwe is upping the stakes here. He's making comments on Twitter, perhaps ill-advised, again showing the dangers of social media. Clearly, presumably he didn't run those tweets by his PR
attorney.
agent or an attorney, let alone an attorney. But he's saying things like, oh, so if that's the way they want to play, he says in his Twitter, and I'm paraphrasing, I have other evidence.
Right. Like you want to play ball, let's play ball.
Right.
I'm going to show you more things. But now the report also said, apparently, that he'd made comments about Sandusky and the victims at Penn State that Kluwe had.
Correct.
So does this change actually his how he's so sensitive?
Well, you kind of wonder where it's at here, because on one hand, he's accusing the team of being insensitive to minority rights, in this case, gay and lesbian rights, making homophobic statements or not censuring the coach for making those statements. On the other hand, according to the leaked portions of the reports, he's making jokes about the sexual assault of young boys at Penn State.
Right. And
his defense, when he's confronted with this on social media, is, well, the whole team was doing that, and throwing his teammates under the bus and saying, if that's the way they want to play, I've got a lot of evidence. Then, remarkably, he issues a tweet that says that 2 well-known Viking players were having sex with an underage girl. Right,
and now we're talking criminal.
Exactly.
And these are serious allegations for him to be saying.
Absolutely.
And also, the question is, did the team actually do the right thing in suspending the coach, even if there's this joking kind of attitude and behavior in the locker room? Or can you not do that anymore? Can you not even make a joke anymore about being gay, African American, Mexican, whatever it is?
Well, moving people to an island and nuking them is probably offensive and not funny to most of the population.
But Kluwe said that he is going to sue the team for discrimination. What's the discrimination? Because he wasn't a good enough kicker and he didn't get re-signed?
That's the unbelievable part of this. And what's even more remarkable is, look, you're saying in your tweets that you have evidence that, like you said, a major crime has been committed, the sexual assault of an underage girl. And yet, what do? You keep that in your back pocket to use as future ammunition for part of a legal fight against your ex-boss, your former employer? This makes both sides look really bad.
And it makes him look dirty. It makes him look like he's trying to play dirty. I have evidence against you. I'm not going to play this out the right way.
Ill-advised.
And it's very
not
ill-advised.
Thought out, and it's going to come back to boomerang.
Right.
Bite him.
All right, well, don't boomerang me. I am Tamara Holder, and Sports Court is adjourned. Thank you.